MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Very weakly on the ground. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding into the box, Paul DeLong. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Tough slider down low for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And a ball 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a lick.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hernandez, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that retires the side. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ketel.
Marte.
Fouled straight back. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year. 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. A leap, but it's off his glove. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Lays off 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a throw over. Runners back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away. Ready now, Yohannes Solarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So striding in, Neil Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he is tagged out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate.
Batting ninth, catcher Francisco Mejia.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Neil Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Pitch on the way. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Dickerson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting 7.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Young. Jr. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Now here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Giancarlo Stanton now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Dickerson. To challenge his arm. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pickoff throw to third. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the Orioles have cut it to 1. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Second baseman,
and now pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker onto the grass. 1 out. At the plate, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Young on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Young ranging forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A cold strike on the inside corner.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Now batting.
So striding in, Francisco Mejia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over to first. And another throw over. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. High pop-up. DeGrom just to the right of the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, number 41.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. About somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting. Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Batting, third baseman, Jan Hervis Solarte.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Walker.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Paul DeLong. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Young has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not be a strike. It might be good for him. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hernandez going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Young is there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Blake Swihart.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Junior.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. DeLong into shallow left, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jeff McNeil.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that misses ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Carter Capps will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strike. A little bouncer. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd base umpire. He's gone. Josh Reddick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Blackman is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. James Pazos will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
James Pazos.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Digging in once again, Paul DeLong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Charlie Blackman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. To short, hit hard. Marte has it. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Santana.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Now the Astros are going to get a left. First delivery to him on the way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. A quick out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Benintendi is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
First baseman.
Here's Neil Walker.
Neil
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Your
Josh
attention, please.
Edgen will come
Now
on and
pitching
make
for
his
Houston,
4th appearance in
number
this
58,
campaign.
Josh
Ready to
Edgen.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. DeLong ranges to his right. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is ready once again. Giancarlo Stanton. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right.
Right fielder number 12, Corey Dickerson. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 65, Matt Strong.
Ryan Zimmerman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Here's another 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And this is lined into left field, and a welcome to the ball game there as he's got himself a pinch hit single. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at bat.
Bell.
Torres will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
In there, 1-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Torres is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Ryan Healy will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner. Hunter Strickland takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Blake Swihart.
First pitch of the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. But coming on now is the center fielder to charge in and put it away for the second out.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. DeLong is there for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Too high. 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Francisco Aroldis Chapman enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Reddick is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Benintendi is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Second baseman.
So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Darren O'Day takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. The big bat tonight for the Astros belonged to this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.